Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the intrawebs. Mathematics here, episode 2 of Rogue Legacy Let's Play. You may recall last time we left off with me sucking at this game. I haven't been doing any what you would call practicing, but that's okay. I've actually been playing a different roguelike called The Risk of Rain, which is great, but I still think this game is better. So, our choices now, after little Lady Lisa, the stout paladin, got smashed into oblivion. How did she die? Does it say how they die? Oh, that's too bad that it doesn't say how they died. Okay, so we have Lady Sonia, a paladin with OCD. So he breaks stuff to get mana, that's cool, and a scythe. We have a mage with dextrocardia, which swaps your MP and HP, pretty cool, and the scary chicken trait. And then we have nostalgic barbarian. I think we'll take the nostalgic barbarian today. Lady Chun-Li, and I like her name. Okay, get a mana up. Yeah, we're probably gonna go with that attack up. Definitely, for 160. Oh, no more unlocks. And looks like we're gonna eat 120. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna put it into this mana. And get a nice little path up to the castle. How nice. Adventuring we go. I would say adventure time, but you know, that's trademarked. Oh, I forgot nostalgia gave us black and white. What a bummer. Math hate black and white. Oh well. Haha, no money for you, Grim Reaper. The loading screen should be black and white. It's not really black and white though, is it? It's more of a sepia. That's what we'll call it. Oh, spikes. See, I didn't even see him because of the black and white. That's why. Again, didn't see those projectiles. And the eyeballs. Those are a lot harder to make out when they're not a pronounced blood red. But you can still tell they're red. So yeah, it is like a sepia. It's kind of neat. This would probably be horrible for somebody who is colorblind. I wonder what they would see. Why don't you guys tell me? If anybody's colorblind, tell me in the comments what this load looked like to you. I'd be very interested. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I could have made it unscathed if it wasn't for that spiky ball of doom that I didn't see. Hey, treasure chest. 2 treasure chests in this room. That's fancy. Doesn't happen too often, I don't think. I like how everything's breakable. Just constantly breaking stuff. Ooh, already up to 600 gold. That'll be time for upgrades at the end of this, unless maybe this will be the time I beat the game. Maybe this will be a 2-episode long Let's Play. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah. Probably not. Oh man. Only reason to go over there is to progress. Oh, he threw the bone right as I thought. What a jerk. A little bit of much needed health. Oh, not cool. Seem to be going down rapidly. Come on. These knights are really easy. You know, most of the things in this first area are really easy when you're just fighting one of them. What gets you is when you're fighting multiples, and it's like a bullet hell as I get hit by a lone one. Okay, whenever you see a room like this where it's got two statues that have goodies in them, that means it's about to take you to another area. Since this one's going down, I'm gonna imagine it's the dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, anything down here is gonna be way too hard for me right now. However, I see a treasure chest down there. And being that this is, I believe, the third hardest difficulty, I might try and get there. Oops, I am full mana. What's the worst that could happen? If I could get one treasure chest out of this, it would probably be worth it. Ah, if I could stop falling down there. Oh. Trying to get it perfect. Wow. Oh no! Wow. Class abilities are very powerful if used correctly. That's what Chun-Li had to say. How nice of her. Okay. New airtime. A knave with nostalgia. No thanks. No. Look, he's upside down in this photo. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to play upside down. Although I could turn my monitor upside down. That's something to ponder. Oh, wow, another nostalgic one. So, that's too bad. It looks like... it looks like either black and white or upside down. I guess I'm going to have to go with the upside down paladin, who's heavy, which I imagine is a good thing. And I will be able to buy some goodies this time. I think we'll do the upgrade the barbarian, because I like the barbarian. Become a barbarian king, the king of free men. That makes no sense. Press Y to cast an epic shout that knocks virtually everything away. Convert your barbarians into barbarian kings. Learn the secret shouts of the bears and shout at things until they explode. He's shouting Farodos, which I think is from another game. Oblivion or Morrowind or maybe, I don't know, Skyrim. I think he's saying it wrong though. I think it's Fa-du-Ra in Morrowind. Or Skyrim. Ooh, a shinobi. Oh man, and I can almost afford it. Oh, I so want that. Oh, that's a bummer. So now I could either get more health, which probably isn't a bad idea, but... yeah. Or I can unlock a new class. Or I could go get some gear. You know what? I think I'm gonna go get some gear. Yeah, I want that squire sword. Maybe not that bad. Indecisive. Health it is. Health times 2. Now that shinobi's gonna cost me 510, that's rough. Right, time to go earn some money. Stupid paladins. Well, that's not a good way to start off, getting hit as soon as you go through the door. It should about negate that extra health, huh? Ha ha ha! And another ha for charity. Hey! Never seen 100 gold drop out of a chandelier. Maybe that'll be a thing in this run. That's awesome. Evil painting of doom. Let's see the shield. Oh, okay, so it takes away mana. Wow, that is so pointless. I really can't see that ever coming in handy. I guess, like, an oh crap moment, maybe. And then you realize you didn't have enough mana, and it kills you. Oh, that's handy. Haha. That was awesome. Never can trust those evil paintings. It's bred in me. I'm bred not to trust. I haven't had a single treasure chest. Oh, which way am I not? Oh, which way? Oh, that way. We call that way stupid. Haha, before I could even swing. I got my health back. I didn't mean to fall right there. This controller's kind of janky. I fixed it a bit, but it's not 100% still. It's an off-brand. Ooh. Hey, a treasure chest. I didn't even notice it. Light bracers. Notice bracers seem... well, I've only got one pair so far, but it gave mana and armor. It's pretty cool. I haven't been using mana a ton yet, though. But I reckon that I will in the future. Let's see what's up here. If there's a chest. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the upper right in your map, you can see if there's a chest. So sometimes I'll try and prioritize rooms where I know there's a chest. And I forgot I got the double jump last game. Ta! That makes things easier. And these things on the wall here that are green, although you can't tell because we're in sepia mode. Oh man, that hurt. I'm not quite sure how you operate them, so this would probably be a good time to figure out. Oh hey. Okay, cool. Now I know. Gold for me. Hey, I have enough gold for Shinobi. Good times will be had by all. Mostly me. Less so you, because you're just watching. Haha. You guys watching me play video games, like my little cousin. You're all my girlfriends. Every one of you. Especially you, Kelly. That's right. Talking to you. Don't look at the TV like that. Of course I can see you. Okay, enough spying on Kelly. I don't want to freak her out. Give everyone my secrets. Alright, dead end with no treasure. What a bummer. It's like, what are they trying to do? Are they trying to keep me down for some reason? Well, that solved the mystery. I was wondering how long loot would stay. Maybe forever. We know at least for a little while now, because that was there for a couple minutes. That, magic, potion I just picked up. Not just, but in the other room. It had sat for a minute. Okay, so I'm at a teleporter that leads to another level. Well, the teleporter doesn't. The teleporter will let me go back to... Hey, the map's not sepia. Lame. I've only unlocked one other teleporter on this run, so it'll take me back to the teleporter I started at if I want. And like I said last time I was in one of these rooms, these always have goodies in them. Much needed health, and not much needed mana. Let's see what's up here. Probably the tower. The Maya, which I guess is a tower. Okay, well, let's go back to the beginning, because there's an unexplored way there. Sorry for punching the mic. Low health, so I need to be very careful. Good thing careful is my middle name. Hey, health. Oh, wow. These are the things that get me. You would think, being a child of the 80s, pardon me, that I would be good at things like this, but my mom always told me that I needed to pay attention more and slow down. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, wow. Bummer, huh? That would have been cool. I wonder what they would have gave up. Well, that's my best run yet, so things can only get worse. No, things can only get better from here on out. And, Henrietta was slain by Barias? I guess that's his name. And certain ruins work better with certain bosses, in case you didn't know. Thanks, Henrietta. You'll be remembered. Not. Alright. So I got some money to spend this run. Let's see what classes I got. Oh yeah, Barbarian King. Okay. His trait is Savant. He is very talented with a few issues. She. He looks like pigtails, but her name's Lee, which can be a boy's name or a girl's name, but there's no... Nope, those aren't pigtails, those are horns. Okay, that's a boy. Let's see the other one. Dyslexia. You have trouble reading things. Okay. I'm very curious about Savant, so we're going to try that. See what the issues are. 870 to spend. First things first, unlock Shinobi, which leaves me with 360. I think I'm gonna... Oh, hey, and stuff. The Shinobi, a super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. They can take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain. Believe that. Super time. Super believe that. Cool. Alright. Haggle. Okay, so you save gold when going back in. Interesting. 6%. It's not a whole lot. I suppose if you can upgrade it 5 times, so yeah, that really doesn't sound worth it to me, but I'll probably have to get it once to get to the next level up there. And critical chance up. That's awesome. So the upgrade gives you 2%, so I'd go from 0 to 2, which would give me a base critical chance. And in any game, you would always, even if you only upgrade something once, if it takes you from 0% to 2%, that's a huge improvement, because that means sometimes you will be getting that proc, whatever it is. In this case, it's a critical chance, so that's what I'm going to go with now. Oh, that unlocked something. Critical damage up. You start with 150% and you go up 5%. You can level it 25 times. Wow, there's really a lot here in this meta. Like in the spot, like there's just a ton of customization. This makes this one of my favorite roguelikes, because, you know, roguelikes are fun. Like, I've played Spelunky, I mean the newer ones. I've played Spelunky and I've played Faster Than Light. Like I said, I'm really enjoying Risk of Rain, but it's kind of a bummer that when you die, you're done, and there's no, like, all that time is gone. And sure, sometimes you'll have, like, you can, like, use your imagination, and you're like, oh, that was so crazy how that happened, and I'm a big fan of permadeath, even in bigger games. But having something like this, like, the only thing that even came close to this is in some other roguelikes you'll unlock characters. And this game has that, but so much more, too. The persistent health upgrades, the attack upgrades, the different stat upgrades, the gear. I really think more roguelikes should go in this direction, because this is a whole lot more engaging. So much so that I can actually let's play it in episodic content, which I don't feel like I can do with other roguelikes that don't have this type of persistence between them. So, anyways, off to the manor with our brand new Barbarian King. Let's see if he gets a critical on the dummy. Hey! Okay. 2% criticals for the win. Oh yeah, and things not black and white. That'll be easier, and I'll have to remember my double jump exists. Take my 90 gold, you jerk face. Now, I may have mentioned this before. There's something to be said. Oh, hey, that's cool. So that takes some mana and pops everything on the screen. That's his little barbarian scream. That's awesome, actually. With a lot of mana, I could see that being a really good thing to use against bosses. Although with this class, it doesn't look terribly easy to get a lot of mana. Hey, a treasure chest right away. Awesome. That critical strike will come in really handy, because some of these things Like, if I'm overwhelmed, I could kill something in one hit, potentially, with that. I could see with certain upgrades... Oh, that's not cool. I could see with certain upgrades, this first area here, before you go over to the woods or the Maya, becoming essentially very easy and just, like, you'll just want to rush through it eventually, I imagine. I like too how some projectiles go through things and others don't, so you kind of have to pay attention to that, which makes it a lot harder when you can't see colors, not knowing, because the ice I don't think ever goes through, but those little eyeball fireballs always go through. A good strategy on those knights, if you can kill them in 2 hits, is to make sure they're not about to attack and get in their face and double tap them. Whoa. Looks like I'm killing those turrets, or those stationary missile launchers in 1 hit now. So that's cool. See, I always attack at pictures before I know, just in case. It's getting that first hit on them means you only usually have to get 1 more hit on them before they're done. That's helpful. Treasure chest. Nope. Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest up there. Well, this is interesting. Ah! Oh, you like that dodge? Yeah, me too. Okay, this is cool, so you have to be careful here to not bust up your crates right away, or you would not be able to get to the treasure chest. There's no other way up there. It's a good thing I didn't do that. It's a fair amount of gold. See how long I can pogo down before I mess it up. I'm bound to mess it up sooner or later. Oh, there we go, I messed it up. Well, that was a very, very, very profitable room. Money, gold, mana, the whole shebang-a-bang. I have a pretty cool... Not that I'll probably use it, because I'll probably use this instead. Oh, that doesn't damage guys, though. It just knocks them back. Oh, man, and there goes all that health I got. Well, that's interesting to know. The Fas-Du-Ra, Farad-Du, whatever it is. It doesn't do any damage, just knocks them back. Let's see what's over here. Okay. You know what? I think I can do that because I have the axe and that goes through things. But I don't have enough mana to do it again. What a bummer. Is there any way down there? Well, time to get some more mana and come back here. I don't know what's in fairy chests yet. I've yet to get one. I imagine something cool. Or maybe it's like Richard Simmons. And that would not be cool. Oh man, okay, so we got a mini boss in there. Not gonna tackle that just yet because, as you know, we need mana. Because we want that fairy chest. Oh, another chest, but that looks like a hard room. And we don't want to die because we want that mana. Urgh. Risk versus reward in action. You know a game's good when it really makes you worry. Money! Okay, I had a feeling there were spikes down here. Ah! That I did not expect. So, I are in desperate need now of health and mana. There's a chest up there. Of course there's gotta be an enemy. Well, I'm up here. That'll make it easier. Oh, hey. I was up there. Ah, man. Tough. Seriously, it doesn't look that tough, but it is. Because I'm trying, like, I really don't want to take any damage right now. There we go. More money. It's the most money I've had in a run. Hopefully none of those portraits come alive. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wow, another chest. And none of those portraits... Oh, I bet the one... Okay, cool. Come on, mana. Ooh. Ooh, all spikes. Alright, is there anywhere else? Yeah, so we're gonna go to the west and then to the south to see if we can't scrounge up some mana, some much needed life. Yeah, I was actually going to say this at the beginning of this level. Sometimes it's beneficial in the beginning, like, of a level to not bust all the furniture right away. Okay. He looks hard. I don't think he's boss hard. But maybe. Not quite boss hard. He's pretty cautious. Mana? Mana? Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay. Well, looks like the only way to go... Oh, there is one more way I haven't gone yet. That's good. Thank Tunar for that. Or a Norak, or whichever EverQuest god we feel like praising today. Maybe Miss Romar. Okay. Ah! It hurts, for real. Wow, Matt. Okay, he should already be dead. Oh. See, just those little mistakes and you're like, man, I wish I could get back time. Maybe that's a skill. Maybe there's some sort of Matrix time skill. That would be awesome. Okay, I don't want to go in there because those bad guys look tough, but statues are in there, and statues almost always have mana. Well, that's not true, but they do sometimes. This is annoying. Okay, come down here. Ah, goodness gracious me. Still no mana. It's like when I don't want mana, they throw it at me all day, and when I want it, I can't get any. Not that I'm complaining about the health. A man. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. I am here to give you a chance of a lifetime. For the measly sum of 25% of your current gold, I will give you a chance to open one of 3 chests. Wow, okay. 25% of 2370, the most gold I've ever had, enough to buy a whole upgrade for sure. One chest will triple what you paid, but the other 2 are empty. Okay, that sucks. Oh wow. What a catch-22. You know what? If this wasn't a Let's Play, I wouldn't do it. But I'm gonna go for the gold. Nothing! You stupid. So stupid. Wow. I wish I could stab him in the face and then fall on my sword, because that was terrible. But man, triple the gold, I would have been set. Alright, time to go earn that lost gold back. I'm so mad I can't talk right. No, that was vile. It's like all this gold right here means nothing. Any gold I get for the next, like, 5 minutes will just be pointless, because I should already have it. But some blonde little weenus decided to, bamboozle me out of it. What a jerk. Alright. Oh, hey. A real boss room. Mana. Not enough to cast that spell, but mana. And almost back to where I was. And hey, I'm back to where I was. So there's the boss room. Oh hey, more bosses. But, wow, if I do this right, If I held on the jump button any longer, that would kill me. That was awesome. Ooh, a cape. This chest looks different. Okay, now I'm past where I was earlier. So now we know where the real boss room is, which is advantageous to us. And we know where our mini boss room is. Now we just need a little bit more mana, and we'll be, hey, a little bit more mana. And a little bit of clobbered. All for nothing. Ow, wow, okay, that would be awesome if I didn't make it to where I'm trying to go. If I got the mana and died, wouldn't that be cool? 73 gold, it wouldn't be terribly surprising, or 73 health. Would not be terribly surprising, would it? So now I have to make that one shot count, because it costs 15 mana. So I will have one shot to kill that skeleton in the fairy chest room. Let's do it. Huh, couldn't get back up there if I didn't have double jump. Oh, I haven't gone in here yet. We'll go back there after we try the fairy chest. Oof. Gotta watch out for those balls. Those purple balls will get you every time. This was it, right? No! Where was that? Oh, I see. Alright. Now, I don't know if he recovered his health when I left the room. If he did, I will have needed double the mana. I'll have needed 30 mana, and this will be for naught. I'll have to come back when I have 30 mana. If I even hit him. Ha! Alright. So, I probably won't be getting that chest. But you know what? I'll play cautiously in this next area that I just found. And then see if I get 30 mana, and if I do, great, and if I don't, I'll either try one of the bosses or progress to the west. This area looks kind of tough. Yeah, a little bit. And I can't use Fast Du Ra. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, this sucks. Huh. It's like you got no choice, you got no choice. Oh no! Well, that sucks. Good run, I suppose, but man, that hurts right here. Okay, I think we're pushing the time limit on these episodes here. So, but we'll do one more. We'll do one more run, see if we got our shinobi. Oh, we got it. We can try our shinobi now. Oh, and he's gay. My favorite kind of shinobi. A lesbian, in fact, because her name is Shanoa. What a clever shinobi name that is, Shanoa. I'm very curious to see how being gay affects gameplay. And this one's dyslexic, but not gay. An orb and a dagger. I prefer the orbs, and I prefer lesbian shinobis, because who doesn't? So she's fast and deals massive damage. Oh, but you can't critical. You cannot critical. Interesting. And then there's a mage, but no. We wanted to try the shinobi, right? Right. So now I have a bit of cash, and I don't know how much the cloak that I unlocked is going to cost. So that's kind of tricky. I don't want that right now. I'll get that later. That's not going to matter for this run. That being... Okay, so what I was saying. I don't want to haggle right now because, you know, that's for when I have money to blow a little bit more, because I just think it'll unlock another tier. I don't really see the huge benefit to just getting 6% gold back of what you don't spend. That's not that much at all. We've already got this Shinobi unlocked. Crit chance up is something I am interested in maxing out eventually. But that's a little expensive for just 2% now. I think I could be better spent. Again, same thing with the crit damage up. And also, who knows, Shinobi could become my favorite class, and they don't deal crit. So, 10 mana up is awesome. But you have to remember, every time you spend any gold in this screen at all, anytime you get anything, everything goes up in price. So you need to be mindful. You don't want to, you know, upgrade the mess out of something that you kind of need and then find something you really need is like way expensive and is going to be so hard to level up. Over here, the other black stuff is magic damage up. Learn the secrets of the universe so you can use it to kill with spells better. That's written interestingly. So current is 25 intelligence, so that's actually a stat upgrade. You get +2 intelligence. And then the other one is upgrade the mage. Unlock the latent powers of the mage and transform them into the all-powerful archmage. Being that that unlocks a class and I have a bit of money right now, I think I'm going to pick that up. Even though so far I haven't been too excited about the mages. Transform your measly mages into archmages, master of all the arcane arcs, and change whatever spells you have on the fly. Oh, that's cool. So I guess they can store up spells. Which, as you see, I haven't been using much because you have such a limited mana pool. Like last game, I used my axe on accident once. I used my Scream on accident once, and then used them both on purpose once, then had to scrounge for mana just to use it one more time. Oh, and yes, monsters do recharge their health when you leave the room, so even had I hit the skeleton, I wouldn't have had enough mana. I found that out in another room after that. And this unlocks something else. Unlock the miner. Unlock the skills of the miner and raise your family fortune. Interesting. Yeah. I like money. Oh, cool, more stuff. Class unlocked. Trained more in the art of making money than killing enemies, miners are best used for scurrying the castle for treasure chests and avoiding confrontation. So they're not a combat class. They probably... I don't know. That'll be interesting to see what exactly they do. And upgrade miner. Earn your geology degree and go from miner to spelunker. Spiffy. Press Y. So that gives you a headlamp, which probably does something. And turns you into spelunky. And that gave me new upgrade the knave. Learn the dark arts and turn the knave into an assassin. Very cool. I haven't been terribly impressed with the knave, but that's a new class. That's awesome. And I think that thing down there is new. Gold gain up. Improve your looting skills and get more bang for your buck. I wonder if that's just for the miner or if it's for everybody. Well, let's find out. Yes. And let's take this 918 gold to the shop. See what we can do here. See how much that cape is. I can afford it. And it adds the critical damage, which will do absolutely nothing for this guy. So that's cool. Squire blade I can afford. And will give me +7 damage. I've got a helmet. Armor's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. And a new sword. Just make sure I was able to put all this on. How? How? I don't know how. Oh, the X button. Square sword, knight helmet, knight chestplate. So that gave me 6% armor, which is cool, and some more strength. Wow, this shinobi has like no health at all. But it's another one of those classes that can have 2 spells. Wow, it's really quick though. Oh my goodness, it jumps so high. Super high. That's crazy. Well, this should be fun. And I'm losing 143. I don't think there's going to be any way around that. That's not very much money. How much are the bracers? Whoops, wrong button. 200. And the new ones are... Okay, so I was saying that I thought bracers gave armor and magic. It looks like they just give magic. Good to know, good to know. Whoops. See, I just accidentally use those sometimes. Okay, let's see how this chick does. Super fast, I imagine has a strong attack. I forgot to test it. And jumps really high. Oh wow, huge attack. I don't know how much of that is from my sword getting upgraded and how much is from the class, but that is a just ridiculous attack. That'll kill pretty much every regular monster I've encountered so far in one hit. Oh, there is a chest in here. Oh, that sucked the way that happened. Whee! Wow. Yeah, it's pretty awesome having an attack that strong. The low health is rough though. It'd be nice if there was some gear you could get that improved your health. That would make this class far more desirable. But I've already made enough money on this run for it to be a productive run. I can buy something. Another advantage to this character being fast, I'll probably be able to outpace this trap. Ah, if I wasn't stupid and sucked at traps. Wow, this trap is going to kill me. That's very sad. I'm very disappointed in me. Okay, one more chest. Ah, the failure. It hurts right in my heart. In options, you can enable quick drop to down strike and drop with the down button. Yes, we know. Alright, let's plays. That's it for this episode, episode 2 of Mathematics on Rogue Legacy. We'll